Oh, do you see that? I know that Kim Kardashian is planning to become a lawyer, and it has a texture like this. Hi guys! So happy Tuesday. Today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna multi-mask. And basically it's just using different masks at once, like on your face. My skin is very different. I have combination skin, so it is like oily on the T-zone, and I do have enlarged pores around this area, but at the same time this area is really dry. And right now, as you can see, look, I have some pesky acne that is here that I do not want to irritate. And you guys can see I have little whiteheads here, and I have so much blackheads right now at the moment. So right now I'm feeling like I really need to like reset my skin. So I decided to multi-mask, and it's been a while since I've done this. So let's see what we're gonna use today. Okay, so I'm gonna use 3 different products. For my nose, as you guys know, my favorite current product is the CNP Laboratory Blackhead Clear Mask. I absolutely love it. This is so gentle. It really gets the job done, and I could like literally see it within the black Q-tip. So it really assures me that, you know, all the sebum is like gone, and I really like it because afterwards I can tell that the sebum or the blackheads, it doesn't come back for a few days, which I really appreciate. Now for the other parts like the T-zone here and around this area, I've noticed that I'm getting a lot of whiteheads, so I really do want to thoroughly exfoliate and detoxify all the gunk within my pores. So I'm going to be using the URANG Clarifying Blue Mask, and I really like this one because the main ingredient is clay, so it really helps to control sebum. And when I could tell that I'm going to start breaking out a bit, this really helps. And it has jojoba beads, which I personally don't like it. That's the only thing I don't like from this mask, because when you do rinse it off, it does irritate your skin a little bit, but I don't rub it. So for people that has really stronger skin, you can use it as like a scrub and a mask, but I just use it as a mask. For these areas that has been irritated, my butterfly zone is always irritated, I'm just gonna use the I'm from Mugwort mask because this is very gentle, but at the same time it helps to calm inflammation. And I love that. So let's get started. I just washed my face with the NEOGEN green tea cleanser. I like it, but the only thing is if I get it near my eye, it stings like crap. So that's one of the products like that I really wanted to like, but I didn't really get to like. So I actually gave it to Derek, so that's why it was at Derek's house, so I used it today. First, I'm gonna use the CNP Laboratory, the Blackhead Clear Mask Step 1. This one, it softens the sebum. If you guys want to see a detailed video, you guys can see it right there. But ooh, oh my god, that spilled everywhere. But I really like this because it gently helps to soften up the blackhead so that we can take it off easily. I love the cooling and mentholy feeling it has. It's still still gentle on the skin, even though it gets the job done. It has a little slit here too. Well, I feel like I want to bring it down a bit because I could feel a lot of dead skin cells here too. Okay. Yes. 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 So I'm gonna let that be for about 15 minutes or so. And then I'm gonna be using the I'm from Mugwort mask. I really like this one. I think if I can choose one wash-off mask that I currently really love, it'll be this one and the honey mask. So since I'm gonna take this one out and I have to do a second one after to tighten the pores, I'm just gonna do it really gently. Try not to touch the mask. Perfect, like that. And I'm gonna do the same on this side. This side, there's no like inflammation or anything. And this area too, I'm gonna use this one because it's a little bit irritated at the moment. Perfect. The only bad thing about this, it's lovely. It helps to calm inflammation really well. It hydrates your skin. If you want to do something where you like get rid of all the, like, you want to unclog your pores. You want to detox, but at the same time you don't want to like use a harsh clay mask. This is so good, like for detoxifying, to hydrate, to just calm inflammation, to bring your skin back into that good condition. However, I feel like you use it up really fast, but it's totally up to you. So if you do a good job at it, if you do it really like thinly, then you can use it for a long time. But sometimes like you want to do a little bit of thicker layer like this, you know? And then you use it up really fast. Like right now, I have one at home, and the one at Derek's house, I'm almost done with it. And I know that Derek uses it too, but still, like, we used it up really fast this time. Okay, so let's move on to the URANG. I love this. This is the URANG Clarifying Blue Mask. This is so beautiful. It has 98% natural ingredients. It's like a creamy textured wash-off clay mask that really helps to control sebum, that detoxifies your skin, that clarifies your skin, and you look so cool in pictures. With this one, you really don't need a lot. I'm just gonna get this much. I love the way it spreads out. Some clay masks is really difficult to like spread out, but this one you're almost like enjoying it. But you can't do it too harshly because it does have the jojoba beads, but it doesn't bother you that much. It only bothers you when it's like fully dried and you have to rinse it off. Oh, it feels so good. Oh, I like it. Look at this beautiful blue color. I love it. I got it at Ross. And around my eyebrow area too, I broke out a lot. I don't know why, but so I'm gonna put it there too. And this area too. I've been getting a lot of bumpy textures, like whiteheads here, so I'll put it here. And actually, I don't know if you could see, but I've been getting breakouts here too, so I'm gonna put it on my neck as well today. The reason is, I think the only time I get breakouts on my neck is when I use leave-on treatments, like when I'm on the go sometimes and I don't have time to use like the wash-off treatment for my hair. I do leave-on treatments because that makes my life so much easier, but I've noticed that it always breaks me out like on my neck because I have short hair, so I guess this part always just kind of touches like my neck. So keep that in mind to rinse your treatments fully. That might be one of the reasons why you're getting breakouts on your neck or like on your face and stuff like that. This smells really good. It doesn't like smell like wow or anything, but it's the typical, oh, did I get on the nose? It's okay. It's that typical clay type of scent, but I really like it. It smells fresh too. Okay, so I look like... Can you please name my look? Because I don't know what to call this. Oh my gosh, I need to take a selfie with this. I don't know what I look like, but I look cool. Alright guys, so I'm gonna chillax for about 10 minutes. I could feel already the clay mask tightening up a bit. This one I could leave it on for a little bit longer. This one I believe I'm gonna have to take it off pretty soon, but I'll see you guys in about 5 to 10 minutes. And what am I gonna do? I'm gonna watch Netflix. You know what? Let's try to come with me to see what I'm gonna be making for dinner. Okay, so this is our crazy refrigerator at Derek's house. Everything is a mess at the moment. But some of the things that I love shopping at Coupang. I love sesame like soup drinks. I mean, it's not drinks, but it's the soup itself, but I just drink it like a champ. But you can make soups with that. We did meal prep, we showed you, right? We have veggies always. We try to have veggies, broccoli, bell peppers. And then I had apples, kiwi with Greek yogurt today. And tonight I think we're gonna do tofu. And this is called mapadubu, right? They sell it in little packets. It's basically like the main thing is pork, oyster sauce and like a spicy sauce, but I never made this sauce like on its own. I always bought this. It's right here. It's called Mappa tofu sauce. They sell it in Korean markets, or you can get it online, and it's really easy. All you have to do is get some veggies and tofu, and I'll show you guys how you make it later. But right now, I think I'm just gonna watch some Netflix. Oh my gosh, look how dirty my screen is. Ugh. Ew. Shoot, I don't know what it is in English, but I will share it with you guys. Anyway, so I'm actually watching this thing on Netflix, and basically what it is it's based on true stories. There's a girl who gets raped. Like a guy breaks into her house and she gets raped, but since she's like from foster home and things like that, people don't listen to her. Like they're like questioning her like statements because the stories are not exactly the same, or there's like little bits and pieces that's left out at times. And you know, sometimes when you go through things like this, it's so difficult. It's such a difficult time, but people are like assuming stuff on her. They're like questioning her if this event even took place or not. So she gets so hurt and like fed up with everything and sick of everything. She just wants to get it over with. So she lies, saying, oh, it never happened to me. Like, oh, I lied about it. It never happened. And then people are like, how can you lie about something, things like that, blah, blah, blah. And their life goes on. And then the police starts charging her for fraud, like for lying and things like that. So the story kind of goes back and forth. So this happens, and then the present comes out. This is like the past. The present comes out. In the present time, they're investigating on the same case. So similar, like same guy, the way he does it, it's very similar. Like the things, the mask, you know, the things that he says, or the ways that he like makes the victims like wash themselves afterwards, and he has no DNA. He never leaves DNA behind it, things like that. So I really like crimes and thriller like stuff. I don't know why, but I'm getting really into it. I've always had a really big interest in this. I always say like, oh, if I was born again, like I think I would want to become like a lawyer or something like that, you know, something, or a CSI, or any type of, you know, job that has involvement in the, you know, solving a crime, because I feel it fascinating. But I'm sure like me just saying it and me being in that field is so different. I don't think I'll be able to have a life, you know, like I wouldn't be able to get out of the case. Like I would be thinking about it 24/7, and I think it would be so difficult. So mad props to anyone with, you know, involved in a career that is involved in solving crimes. I think it's an amazing job, and I just want to say thank you. And oh my gosh, what are we talking about? I know it's random, but I know that Kim Kardashian is planning to become a lawyer, and I had this discussion with my friend and things like that. But I am so proud of Kim Kardashian, like whatever it may be, like, or whatever purpose it may be. Some people might say some controversial stuff, but whatever she's doing, she's making changes, and I believe it's something amazing. Like for her, to be honest, she doesn't necessarily have to become a lawyer, you know. I think she has it all and she could get whatever she wants. But for her to go through that, I feel like something started like burning in her heart. Like she wanted to do it, like she was drawn to do it, like something pulled her. It was bigger than her herself, you know, because her life already, as we can imagine, can be just so perfect or whatever, you know. I'm not saying that she's 100% happy and, you know, she's probably all good in the hood, but I'm saying that she didn't need to do this. But for her to go out of her way to study, to invest time and effort into really helping others, I just want to give her props, and it just made me feel so like warm. And I know that there are so many like other people saying this or that, but it's just, you know, she's doing it, you know, she's making changes for people who really need the help, who's seeking help. So anyways, that was so random, guys, but I love you guys, and this is getting like really tightened now. So I'm gonna wait a little bit and try not to move my mouth. And let's put some chapstick on because my lips are getting crusty. And I talked about a very serious subject with this mask on. Yes. Okay, guys. So now I'm gonna take this out. This one was the first step to soften up your sebum so you can roll it out. I'm gonna be using a black Q-tip that it came with. This is like my current favorite. I bought a whole bunch at Nature Collection. Oh, do you see that? Oh, so satisfying. Ew! Oh my gosh, look. So gross. I think we have to do it together on Instagram. I gotta share with everyone on Insta too. Guys, this was so gross. I needed to share. I'm actually filming right now on YouTube, but... Oh. Ew. Oh my gosh, so this is the first time I'm using this after my Italy and Germany trip. Ooh, oh my god. Okay, let me show you guys. Do you see that? Ew! Hey guys, so I'm back. Just rinsed off everything. Pretty happy with the results. I just feel like overall though my skin just still kind of looks dull, but I could tell that the clay mask helped to brighten up this part a bit. And with my blackheads, I'm so glad. It was just so gross and I just really needed that. I'm gonna finish up with the step 2 now of the CNP Laboratory. This is a pore tightening mask and I always do this afterwards. I think it's really important that you use, of course, products to help you with your pores, but if you have really severe pore concerns, I wanna highly recommend that you do get treatments too. When you have the time and money to, I think it's really great. So I will leave the video right here, and I don't get it often, but I do get it occasionally when I feel like I really want to suck out all the gunk. So I'm gonna use this step 2 to cool it down. This smells so good right now because I'm just cooking up some rice at the moment. So I could have it with the mapadubu. So anyways guys, I'm gonna be using my LAGOM toner. This is a toner mist. It's gentle, it's hydrating, but for me personally, it didn't do any extraordinary. But my boyfriend really likes it. He loves like how fresh it is. Like it's not, the texture stuff is very fresh. So you can like layer it on, you know, 2 to 3 times. You know how usually like guys hate it when something's really sticky? Like me, I don't mind it if that product is gonna be good for me. Even if it has a sticky texture, if my skin likes it, I would just like stick with it. But yeah, he really likes the light and fresh texture. I'm gonna move with the serum. And he had the Ginseng serum, so I'm so excited. This used to be one of my favorites. If you have seen my videos from last year, last year, I just raved about this for so long, and I know that a lot of my unicorns have gotten the Ginseng serum because I talked about it so much. If you're looking for a good hydrating anti-aging serum that's gentle, you do definitely want to check this out. It has 7.98% of ginseng extracts, and it has a texture like this. It looks a little bit thick, right, when you first squeeze it out, but it sprays out so nice. I forgot how much I missed this. I don't know why I stopped using this. The only thing is I love it so much that I use it up really fast. But like right now, I use like 1 whole sploid. But you only need about half a sploid for your whole face. Especially the weather that's coming up, fall, you're gonna really love this. And keeps your skin moisturized through the colder weathers too. And it's a really good antioxidant, so it's good for anti-aging as well. It's not rich or too heavy, so you don't have to worry about it like breaking you out or anything. I really love this. I forgot how much I love this. All right, did you guys hear the rice? Yes, that's the rice being ready. With the cream, I'm just gonna finish up with one of my favorites, KLAIRS All Over Lotion. This is by far like one of my favorite lotions and creams. So easy and so big, so it's affordable, but it has really good ingredients. It has like beta-glucan, ceramides. It's just a really good, easy moisturizer to have, and I love using it for all seasons. I feel like for the winter maybe it may be too light, but I still really love it. And I love doing layers. Like I would do all over lotion, and then I could do another cream on top. But anyways, this always makes my skin feel really just comfortable. And even when my skin's really irritated, it never like stings and stuff like that. And I'm gonna probably wait about 5 to 10 more minutes for this to calm down, and then I'm gonna probably finish off with the lotion on top. That is it for today, and I'll see you guys. Bye! Yes. Come to mama.
What? Is that...
Hello, Westminster Police. Yes, I have a dire emergency to report. It's my panties. They're gone.
And a man stealing a gal's underwear, reporting it.
Doesn't happen.
Fun fact, they're special date night undies, but even then you just assume they're caught in a dryer or stuck in...